Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In your top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Some Vegas businesses and associations say they find Clark County's new mask mandate for employees contradictory, but are still in support of it. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour explains. Renee?
Jen, the sentiment comes on the heels of a Tuesday announcement that the Clark County Commission that all workers must wear a mask effective midnight Wednesday. The county implemented the mandate to help ease the continued strain of COVID-19 cases in the county, which has caused medical advisors to sound the alarm. Craft House Brewery co-owner Wendy Forrest said that she's not surprised, but she does question the mandate's effectiveness.
She is definitely supportive of the new mask mandate, but it just kind of seemed contradictory because only employees are required to wear it and not the general public. So she wasn't fully convinced that it would be effective in slowing COVID-19 cases.
Requiring employees to wear a mask is seen as an easy task if it prevents another financial crippling shutdown, said local business associations. The Vegas Chamber also said it's looking to the bigger picture, economic recovery. Jen?
Thanks, Renee. On the topic of COVID, we're not here to tell anybody what to do. That's what U.S. Health Secretary Xavier Becerra says while visiting Vegas. However, Becerra also stresses 99% of those dying are those unvaccinated, calling this a pandemic of the unvaccinated now. During a meeting with Governor Sisolak and other officials, he explained why he's here in Vegas.
I'm here along with Dave because the president asked us to have a surge response team available anywhere in America where there's still a need to do more. And I want to thank the governor for taking us up on the offer to come and be supportive.
The federal teams are here to persuade more unvaccinated residents to get their shots. Now to your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. More than 500 people are starting new jobs now after Las Vegas's first large-scale job fair. That's according to Clark County officials. The job fair took place earlier this month and approximately 5,000 job seekers attended, and about 10% of them were hired on the spot. Clark County Commissioner Jim Gibson calls it, quote, a rousing success. Plus, a $400 million mixed-use project in Las Vegas is moving forward and filling more of its upcoming office space. You may have already heard of the Uncommons, a 40-acre complex under construction expected to include office space, apartments, eateries, and fitness studios. The project developer confirmed New York-based financial services company Morgan Stanley plans to occupy 22,000 square feet of office space there. Now to your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Allegiant Stadium is on the roll and ready to rock and roll. The next star to perform there, the Rolling Stones, come November. Their concert will be part of the Hall of Famers No Filter Tour, which restarts later this year. Until then, rockers Guns N' Roses are taking the stage at Allegiant Stadium next Friday. Now to your weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 hour is here for you. All week in Summerlin, thunder and lightning were striking through the skies like this. And what a noisy and wet day in parts of the valley after that thunderstorm warning earlier this afternoon. As you can see, the rain came down hard. The National Weather Service says look out for possible flash floods later tonight. Now to the weather boards. We can expect even more rain later tonight with lows in the upper 80s. Then we're getting a little warmer for Friday, and we might actually get a break from all this rain for a couple of days. Then the precipitation may return by Sunday, bringing with it cooler temps in the 90s as we get into next week. Now to your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental. Love your smile again. You most likely heard of the spike in COVID numbers, but which zip codes are seeing the most cases? We have a map of the Las Vegas Valley to share with you. The zip codes colored in with the darkest red are seeing the most COVID cases, mostly in affluent areas. The zip code 89148 is seeing the highest of them all, with more than 700 cases since June 1st. That area is home to the Rhodes Ranch community. And hashtag Viva Vax Vegas is back, this time at the Link Promenade at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club this Saturday, in an effort to get more people vaccinated against COVID. They're offering exciting prizes and entertainment.
Here's the latest in sports. The Golden Knights have released the team's 2021-2022 regular season schedule. The Knights will open their 5th season by hosting the newest NHL team, the Seattle Kraken, on October 12th. Taking a look at a few key games on the schedule, a playoff rematch versus the Canadiens comes on November 6th in Montreal. There will likely be traffic jams come October 24th and December 5th when both the Knights and the Raiders each play in Las Vegas. The city continues to grow as a sports hotspot as the NHL All-Star Game will take place on February 5th and the NFL Pro Bowl will happen a day after on February 6th. The Knights end the regular season at St. Louis on April 29th. Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoky and Cigar Shop. The Golden Knights are expected to welcome the Seattle Kraken into the NHL with a loss. The Westgate has installed the Knights as heavy -280 favorites for the season opener against the expansion Kraken on October 12th at T-Mobile Arena. The Kraken are +245. The Knights are the 5-1 co-favorites with the Colorado Avalanche to win the Stanley Cup. The Kraken are 80-1, putting them ahead of 9 existing franchises coming into the season.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Oakmont of Las Vegas, Assisted Living and Memory Care, the best care for the best life. One teen wished for glamour and it came true. 17-year-old Camilla, who has a congenital heart disease, loves fashion, and so the Make-A-Wish Foundation stepped in.
We've got hair and makeup here, along with wardrobe from fashion show that Forever 21 provided. We've got a stylist and just the entire team that has come together to help us grant Camila's wish today and just make her feel like a supermodel.
Perfect timing, as it was also Camilla's birthday. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We also have a special segment coming up, an in-depth look at how local businesses and the gaming industry are responding to Clark County's controversial mask mandate. We'll see you in a bit.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.